How do you feel more certain in uncertain situations? Or how do you feel more safe in any new situation? Hi, my name is Sylvia and welcome to my channel. If you are looking to move your life, career, or performance to another level, this is the right place to be. So recently we have been given the opportunity to go out, to meet people, to feel more freedom. And so basically we are facing new situations. And today I'm going to share with you 4 strategies you can use so that you can feel safe. Anything that you do for the first time, or anything that is actually making you feel uncertain or making you feel insecure. So the first one is translating I am nervous into I am excited. It's very important what words do we use, and because they are creating the emotions, and that's how our life looks like eventually. So excitement creates positive emotions, creates endorphins, and you wanted to tell yourself that if it is a job interview, if it is a date, if you are meeting your partner's parents for the first time, or you have a meeting with a new client, you are looking forward to this. This is something exciting, and you are happy about the situation. You have chosen the situation and you wanted to make it work and have a positive and successful outcome. So telling yourself that you are excited about it will give you support and help you to feel more certain in any uncertain situation. Okay. The second thing is something that I called boomerang effect. So you have a tool that you send out and you receive it back. It comes from Australia. So we have the boomerang effect. And imagine a situation when you have a conversation with 2 people. So when you send out the boomerang, that means that you are giving the person attention, giving the person your time. And what you receive back is really the time that the person gives you back, which creates the connection. So in other words, you send out your time, your attention, and you receive back the connection. In order for the boomerang effect to work well, you need to repeat it like 2 or 3 times, because what happens is many times people ask a question, the person replies, and then they start talking about themselves, which is not really the boomerang effect, right? So you need to ask the question, or you give the person a space, then you receive the connection, and then you, for example, ask another question, or you build a rapport by giving another statement. So that is supporting the conversation. So repeat the boomerang effect 2 or 3 times in order to build the connection, which is a foundation for feeling secure in any uncertain situation. The third one is really about acknowledging and respecting the other person for who they are. This is something that is also helping you to feel more safe, because at the beginning of the conversation, at the beginning of the situation, you don't know the person, right? You don't know who they are, but you build the connection over the course of time, and you can increase and improve the way that you connect by acknowledging them. You can praise them, you can say how hard you understand, how hard it has been for them, or you can imagine how hard it has been for them. You can say that you have heard a lot of good things about this person. Basically, you don't ask any questions, you don't talk about yourself, but what you do, which is the most important thing, you build a rapport. And this would also shows that you are interested, and it shows you that shows the other person that they can trust you, and that you can build a connection together, and eventually you will feel more safe in the situation. And the last point is about being curious, but take it slow. I'm sure that you have had a situation where either it was you asking too many questions, or the other person was asking too many questions. I mean, I've been to these situations before. And it's really not a good thing because you feel really overwhelmed. So instead of actually taking the step forward, you are rather taking the step backwards, and you're not feeling definitely secure in the situation. So being interested, being curious, asking questions, but also being mindful about how much time you have and how much time you is okay to spend with this person. I hope these 4 tips will help you. I am going to repeat them quickly. So the first one is translating I'm nervous into I'm excited. The second thing is the boomerang effect. The third one is acknowledge the other person and respect them. And the last one is be curious, but take it slow. It will help you to increase the feeling of feeling secure in any situation. And that next time when you have a job interview, next time when you are even going to the new restaurant, right? That's also a new situation. So next time when you have a situation like going to the restaurant, having an exam, I hope that these strategies help you in any new situation in your life. And if you have any comments or you want to ask any questions, please leave them below. And remember to subscribe if you haven't already. So thank you very much for your time, and I'll speak to you soon.